and welcome to part 4 of randomly generated versus custom generated skins. I'm with it. I'm going to be including Dimetrodon here, and then back to the normal, because those videos came out before Dominions DLC came out. Luckily, the only one before that in the A to Z is the Dimetrodon, so we'll just be including him and then the other file. So yeah. Anyway, we'll start with Dimetrodon. This is the randomly generated first, and then custom. You know what? I quite like that skin. I mean, it's pretty basic in all due respect. It's kind of like a nice sandy one though. It's nice orange. You've got this kind of nice pattern on the sail. I personally really love the Dimetrodon. If you haven't seen the Dominion DLC ranking, I put it at number 1 because I personally really like the Dimetrodon. But yeah, no, it is for me. That is a pretty good. I would go with an 8 out of 10 for that. If it works really well in this kind of environment. I think it would work really well actually. If I quickly change the yeah, like that kind of looks really nice. Or no, not that. Yeah, something like that works quite well. Like a nice sandy kind of colouring. Anyway, this is the custom generated. Right. This is Defali Papurana. I quite like this actually. I don't know if I prefer it over the other one. I think this one works a little bit better, but I'm gonna give this 7.5. I think it works in most regards. I just think the sail could work better with the skin. But outside of that, it's pretty good. 7.5, yeah. Anyway, so far it's randomly generated 1, custom 0. I'm gonna get the Dimetrodon out of the way. So this is, I'm gonna skip these. This is the randomly generated Momenchi. Oh yeah. So it's Amazon Rainforest Blank. I quite like it. It's pretty basic, but it does work, and it doesn't really feel like a blank skin, in my opinion. I'm gonna honestly, I actually quite like that. I'm gonna give that a 7.5. That's a pretty nice skin, actually. Alright, this is the custom. Oh yeah, that looks really good. Doesn't quite work in this environment, but I'm not gonna let that deduct the points in any way. The grey and the blue look really nice, actually. That's a nice skin. Anyway, we'll let that go by now. Next up is Megalosaurus. I'm interested to see this guy. This is the randomly generated. So it's Limpopo River Lithobates. That works really well actually. It's nice, faded grey with this banana yellow. Works well. I'm gonna give that a 7. It's not insane or anything, but it does work, and it definitely works for Megalosaur. So yeah, 7 for that. That looks pretty good actually. Next up is the custom Megalosaur. Oh yeah, that looks really nice. That's a really cool gold kind of color with this red. Looks really good actually. I like that a lot. I'm gonna give that an 8.5. I think that could work. That actually does work really well. Damn, the Megalosaur looks really good, doesn't it? Jesus. No, I'm getting ahead of myself. You know, this is a nice skin, 8.5. So far it is 2 to custom. Oh, that's fine. That'll be fine. actually. I'm going to turn off combat just because, you know, just in case. I don't want anything dying before the end of the video. Yeah, so it's 2 to custom, 1 to random so far. Moving on. Metrian Camphosaurus, this is the random. That is a nice skin, actually. I like that. It's nice, kind of blue with this red, and then on the head, this yellow. I think the yellow could be changed for a nicer kind of like a more like I think like a light green could work better there, but it still looks nice. I'm gonna give that an 8. No, 7.5 actually. Looks good, just not good enough. I'm gonna let these guys get out, just in case they want to. Yeah, 7.5 for that one. This is the custom. I actually don't know if I prefer this over the other one. It's the same skin color in terms of like the base body, but it's a different pattern. This pattern works definitely better with the body, but this one's a lot more interesting. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to give it this one, but only like slightly. I'm gonna give this is like a 7.75. Only because I think the pattern on the head works slightly better, and the pattern on the body works slightly better. But apart from that, both of them are really good. Yeah, 7.75. So it's 3 to custom, and 1 to random. Right, the final one, Mini-Me. And by the way, I have decided to do it for like this. I am gonna probably the next episode will most likely be like 10, but for this one I just kind of wanted to get it out. So this is gonna be 5, and hopefully the next one will be 10. Anyway, this is the final one, Mini-Me. Gambia replacement Rana. That looks quite nice. This is the random, if you're wondering. Yeah, it looks good. I like the pink in the underbelly. That looks really nice. I always love the turtle head on this guy. Honestly, any Mini-Me skin is usually very good. I love the Mini-Me very much, so I'm gonna give that an 8.5. Really nice skin right there. This is my skin. Now let's see if it's good. This is the custom. Now I'm gonna give that an 8.75. I would give it to this guy, but in my opinion, the best thing about this guy is the underbelly, which looks really nice. But the turtle, like, kind of head doesn't quite look as good as this one, with like a nice pink and red with these blues. So I'm going to give it to Mini-Me 04 for this one. If you're wondering what skins they are, Limpopo River Papyrana. A really nice one, actually. That's 7. No, I'm going to give that an 8.75, yeah. Anyway, that was the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, comment,